come at the right time when it's natural. Let's not force it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't be forced.
You know? I like that. You don't want to force it. Tolu is asking if there's any woman for Lynxxx.
Amen. I'm claiming it because I want to get married, man. I don't do old. I mean, see, great baby don't do follow. I tell you, if you look well, gray hair don't do follow the behavior, man. So now things have changed. You understand?
What's delaying it though? Is it the business?
I'm waiting on God.
Gotta do it right.
Let me tell you the truth.
Tell us the truth.
Before you really come into who you are, like know who you are and what you are here for, so many things will be excuses to you. Like, oh, you know, I don't want it to affect my music. I don't. But that's really a lie. I'll be honest with you. Because the moment I had my awakening, I was ready for marriage. I was ready for real things. You know the reason why? Because I just thinking to myself, like, what else am I doing? Like, I'm of a certain age. You know, I've worked hard enough to be on a certain level in my life and be able to have a family and sustain one. And at the same time, it's like I'm not out here playing. I'm not looking for girls. I'm not in that game. Like, it's done. Like,
that's amazing.
Fully,
like, seriously,
so
that's amazing.
So I'm like, look, I want a woman that I can wake up to, spend my life with, and have kids with. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in the phase 2 of my life now, where it's like, okay, now build a family and carry on the story from there. You feel me? So, man, God's time, any day, any time, I'm ready.
I know that's
Once
right.
God
But it has to be right. Because you've actually put out write-ups, you call them truths, on your Instagram page. You actually talked about marrying right.
Yeah, it's the most important thing. That's like, aside from following Christ, that's the next most important decision you have to make. Because, you know, they say like a bad marriage is like, it's like you're not alive, man. You're unhappy 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you elude your reality at that point in time with, you're still gonna come home. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, once you make that error, it's like, man, damn. You know, and a lot of people, you know, in our generation, unfortunately, are getting married for the wrong reasons. People are married for G-Wagon. They are married for house in Lekki.
Very sad.
They are married for trips to Dubai and Chanel bag and the likes. But, you know, those things will come and go, man. They can't follow each other. So, marry for the right reasons, man.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Another thing you talked about, which actually was like, it got like crazy mixed reviews.
Right.
I think that was when I now started, it started dawning on me that, man, Lynxxx don't go, in a very good way. Remember that picture you put up about intimacy?
Premarital thingy,
yes.
That they deleted from my Instagram.
Yes.
You know what's funny? I had this conversation with a bunch of people yesterday. I'm telling you. But like, I think that was, you know what's funny? I've been writing since August last year, but people didn't catch on to that post you're talking about. I think it was early this year.
I think it was
early this year, It was early this year.
Okay.
When I wrote that. And, you know, it's something that I'd been moved to write. And when I wrote it, I didn't think much of it. I posted it, I put my phone down, I went to the shower, I came out. The end. You know what I'm saying? It was like, before I slept, that post had 1,000+ comments. Not even like the likes were like 9,000 at that time. Like,
and of course blogs, it was all over the blogs. It was
on the blogs and everything. And I slept, I woke up, and then I got DMs from people like, why did you delete your post? Why? Blah, blah, blah. Post it again. I was like, huh? And then I go to my page and I see a message from Instagram saying, that post is against community guidelines, so they've taken it down. I was like, okay. So I munched that message and I posted it on Instagram, and I was like, look, you know, you can delete my post, but you can't silence the vessel. Like, the message will forever be passed. And
the message was,
that
you're getting intimate with somebody.
Premarital sex and soul ties. Like the spiritual implications of sex that people do not know about. People they're ignorant about, because they can learn about it, but they just don't want to know. You know. So the fact that they deleted the post made it even a bigger deal.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So you see, when they want to do something, I got to look out and say, do now.
So there wasn't like a warning.
Nah,
they didn't even ask. I thought you probably deleted it.
No.
You were asked. Okay,
they just took it off. One time.
That's some deep stuff.
They took it straight.
Powerful message things. But I'm sure a lot of people got the message.
They reposted. You know what's funny? Like, that just shows you that, you know, it was a plot because it's still on there. If you check for that message, you find it. It's still on Instagram, but it's just not on my page. It's on other people's pages.
People reposted, yeah.
Yeah, people reposted and they didn't take it down from them. So
because you're such a vessel. What's the craziest thing that's happened to you on stage before? Because now you're a pastor.
Nah, so you church, you see me the pastor. See, you see, this is the funniest thing. Like, it's kind of alarming when somebody is doing what we are instructed. It's not a choice.
Yeah.
We are instructed to preach Christ.
Because you were sitting on your couch.
Yeah, when this happened.
You know,
so this is something that you are called to do as a Christian. If you're a Christian, God didn't tell you to come to church on Sunday at the end. He told you to go out and tell people about Him.
Yeah.
You feel me? So you don't have to be a pastor to talk about Christ. Like, you know, it's crazy that when you do what humans are actually supposed to be doing, you're seen like you're different. It just shows you like the population and, you know, what part of it is really understanding and practicing true Christianity and comfortable Christianity. You feel me? So, yeah, man, call pastor, it's fine.
Yes,
but you said my funniest moment on stage.
Craziest.
Craziest. I think I was performing with Banky at Idols, and I was wearing brand new shoes. The way I almost fell like 3 times. You know that kind of fall where you know? And I was like, man, I hope they cut this thing out before it goes on air. Oh, but then sure. Okay. I was like, no.
Yeah, now that's style. So you're just wobbling on this.
Yes.
But at least you didn't fall.
Nah.
Because I would have heard.
I think if I fell, it would have been better because the look of almost falling is more embarrassing than falling, I think, right?
Because if you fall, you know, say you don't fall. Let's keep it moving.
Yeah, sir, you now add swag.
Yeah.
Maybe roll on, do all kind of song to stand up.
Yeah. Luscious wrote, OMG, Lynxxx is spiritually conscious. Wow, you're tuning. I am personally impressed. All right. Shalom from Surulere says, no wonder that dance crew from Asaba nailed it on your song.
You sure?
Use a dance crew from Asaba.
I don't. Maybe there is something online like that, but
you don't remember what place or where they were from.
Hello. Child dwelling. Like that's my foundation.
Maxwell.
Yeah, exactly.
Good one.
You know, and then obviously hip hop, R&B as well. So when it comes to making music, I don't like to cage my creativity. You know, let's just go with something that sounds nice.
If it's good, it feels good, you go with it.
Exactly.
Okay.
You know?
Calvin says, shout out to y'all in the studio. You're doing a great job. Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Lynxxx, why is it so hard to sign a songwriter in our music industry? I'm one talented songwriter, yet not signed.
To be honest, I'll tell you this, like, I don't believe in waiting for somebody to sign you.
Thank you.
That's exactly how Syndicate Records came about. In 2003, 2004, myself, Icon, Black Magic, they do Blink, we were all just friends, you know, and we were trying to get signed, and everyone was telling us, so, you know, your music sounds like bus drivers will listen to it, you sound too foreign, blah, blah, blah. And we were like, you know what, I'll never forget on 3rd Mainland Bridge, we're coming back from the mainland, of a meeting that they told us no. And it's like, man, let's do this ourselves, man. Like, let's form, you know, our own record label and we'll see where it goes. So we formed Syndicate Records in 2004. 2008, we built our first studio in Parkview. And then that's where a lot of albums came out from. Nato, M.I., Ikechukwu, Sasha, Source Kid, everybody used to record there. And that's how, you know, I started getting known, myself and Icon. And then I moved back from the UK 2009. One night I was just in the studio, I made Change Your Parade. And we released the song the next week, and here we are today, you know. So just follow the dreams, man. People don't realize, like, the first time I ever entered the studio was in '98.
Oh my gosh.
And then my first single hit in 2009. So that's 11 years or 10 years of hoping to be heard.
Yeah.
So it's not overnight, you know. So, you know, just believe in your craft and stick to it. Look at my boy Mr. Easy. Like, I remember in January, nobody was shouting his name.
This is true.
But he didn't change his sound. He stuck to what he knew, and look at him now. He's everywhere. So just follow your dreams, man. God is the only one in control. No human being is in control of anyone's career. They just
I like what you said. Coming from you. Yeah, I do a talent show on Thursdays. By the way, I have talked about you know, songwriters, you know, producers and such. If you'd like a
Right.
platform through
Right.
which, if you're good, you're good.
That's
But
it.
don't wait on somebody to hand. There's no handout.
You can't wait on another
Yeah.
human being to put you on. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, like, you know, this is why my mind is so like it's so firm on truth. Like
Yeah.
I'm telling you the truth. Like everyone plays a role. God uses us to play roles in each other's lives. If I walk outside today and I see a guy that asks me for money and I give him money, I was supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Like my day was leading up to that moment,
Yeah.
and I was just being used by God to bless another person. So you know, we need to realize we don't have power to do jack. Everything is the grace. If not, like if it's not by grace, you won't be alive.
I know
So-
that's right.
So you know,
It's a lot, man.
Oh, when we do this, if I really
As
want to
in,
talk, we go there
you
till
go-
tomorrow.
which means part 2 now. We call it part 3.
I'm
We have a lot
ready,
to talk
man.
about,
Oh,
man.
I'm ready, man. Yeah.
But if you want to continue, Lynxxx, of course, is on social media. Go on, slide into the DM. If he doesn't reply, don't worry, he's reading your message
But
anyway.
the truth is, like I think like my, you know, looking back on my Instagram now is actually so much on there. Like
Yeah.
I didn't realize how much content I had, you know, built up. But
Yeah.
it's a lot of content, man, that I've built up in the last year and a half on truth and spirituality and God. So you guys check it out, man. It's _Lynxxx, LYN3X's.
And he's on Twitter, Chucky,
Chucky_Lynxxx, man.
LYN_X.
XXO.
Yeah, there are a lot of
I'll
messages. I'll play more of it. I may be only able to play a few minutes of it. But during Hard and Fresh, I will be playing Dribble
Fresh.
by
Fun.
Lynxxx. Go get that album.
Yep, the album before the album
album.
is out. iTunes, everywhere. You can get it online. You can also get it on the streets. Please make sure you go out there, get the album, and enjoy good music.
Yeah.
Of Cass.
Of Cass.
Yes, sir.